the morning after. Listen, I ain't never seen a duck in my damn life. This is a duck goose. DuckTales, duck pies, a duckarone pizza. And for all of you Shakur Stevenson fanboys who got the noise to call Williams Zepeda a duck, you must be out your damn minds. I'm on my Martin Payne shit.
Oh, Gina, don't be the kettle calling the pot or the pot calling the kettle.
Listen to me. You mean to tell me, no. Here's the hypocrisy, brother. Williams Zepeda was discussing with Shakur Stevenson to have a fight in February. And for no damn reason, they're talking about him versus Kambosos in November. Why fight Kambosos? And in fighting Kambosos, he makes himself
unavailable for a Shakur Stevenson fight.
That doesn't sound familiar? I'm on my Bolo Young shit. What goes around comes right back around again. Listen, I'm having a lapse of memory. Remind me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis the talk of the town? And Gervonta Tank Davis, his fight fell through with Lomachenko. So Gervonta reaches out to Shakur Stevenson. He says to Shakur, okay, you thinking about fighting us? Listen, I'll call you back. Shakur Stevenson waits a damn week and makes the fight with Joe Cordina, knowing that Gervonta Tank Davis has a date for November 2nd. He signs a fight with Joe Cordina for what? Why fight Cordina? In October, making himself unavailable
for Gervonta November 2nd.
And Gervonta Tank Davis still doesn't have an opponent. Same shit. Say I'm lying.
He ain't lying.
Say I'm lying. Y'all diabolical. Y'all are diabolical. It's the same shit, different damn toilet. The reason why the toilet is different is because of this. Oscar De La Hoya, he been ducked Shakur Stevenson.
Let's start with the WBC and ordering Shakur Stevenson versus Williams Zepeda. Ordering? What does that mean? They ordered Canelo Benavidez like 3 years ago, and that hasn't happened. William will make his decision very soon, and he has 3 other options.
We already knew that Team Williams Zepeda was not looking to fight Shakur. He ducked him a long time ago. So, I mean, we knew it. How didn't Shakur Stevenson know it? Groot, and that's the black, 2 sugars, a little bit of cream. Oh, that's delicious. And to say, we knew for sure that Shakur Stevenson had a Joe Cordina fight and then Zepeda in February. No contract signed. We just felt like that was going to be the direction. Hell, they were telling us with confidence. I said, well, maybe Williams Zepeda or Team Zepeda changed their damn minds. Maybe they're not going to duck him. Nah, they had no intentions on fighting. So now Shakur Stevenson is left fighting Joe Cordina. That somebody y'all got to explain to me why Joe Cordina. Now listen, I'm not a boxing casual. I know Joe Cordina could damn fight. But I don't think a featherweight coming off of a TKO loss is deserving of the WBC title at lightweight. I really don't. I don't think he deserves it. If anyone deserves it, it's the guy who TKO'd him. But pushing all of that aside, if you look at what Williams Zepeda did by making himself unavailable for Shakur Stevenson in February to fight Kambosos, for what? At least Kambosos is a bigger name, though. Honestly, Williams Zepeda is fighting the bigger name. With Joe Cordina, most people are like, who? And the thing is, same shit. Shakur Stevenson versus Cordina. He makes himself unavailable for November, fighting Cordina for what? It is the duck, duck and the duck. Duck, duck, goose. Duck tails, duck pies, a duckarone pesa, a duck extravaganza. And I know, since we're on DuckTales, duck pies, a duckarone pesa, I saw in the comments, many people are asking, did Brian Norman Jr. duck Boots Ennis? Did you hear when Eddie Hearn said this?
Brian Norman.
That shit was hysterical. But am I willing or ready to call my friends, the Normans, ducks?
Ducks.
That damn deal, bro, that package, they can't sell that to nobody. Stanionis is like, no. Mario Barrios is saying no. Everybody is like, man, that package is diabolical. All right. And Brian Norman Jr. is a champion like the rest of them. Man, you know, it's not just the money, too. It's like everything is Boots. Like, it's in Philly. And I mean, everything is all Boots. And it's really like, you know, these fighters are like, you know, he got a title. But other than that, it ain't like he's just whooping a bunch of people that's known and he's this big superstar name. So if it was only Brian Norman Jr., that'd be one thing. But everybody that they're trying to pitch that to is like, hell no. So let me hold back on that. You know, I've done that with Shakur. I said, no, Shakur ain't ducking Gervonta Tank Davis. And then I'm like, yo, you know, duck pies. So we'll see. As of right now, no. I'm very aware of those negotiations. I know what was going on, and I'm like, there's no way Brian Norman Jr. should take that deal. I mean, that's what I was thinking. So then when they turned it down, I was like, I figured that was going to happen. And then the fact that they can't really pitch that to anybody else is like understandable. But my thing is, with Eddie Hearn, I don't fault him either. I really don't. I don't fault Team Boots either. Because, you know, their budget for it. And then they gotta pay Karen step aside and all that. It's really a tough spot. Nobody's going to bite on that. He's going to have to move up to 154, which that's where everybody wants to see him anyway. So as fans, we win anyway. We want to see him at 154, and we definitely want to see a possible him versus Terrence Bud Crawford or Tim Tszyu or Fundor or Errol Spence. Like, we'll love to see that. All right, but listen, I got to go run to my barber, get all this cleaned up. You know what I mean? I exfoliate. I let this grow in. You know, if you can afford it, just let your barber hook you up. You know, put the hot towel on it, get all that exfoliated. I got to get this together, get cleaned up for tomorrow. Hey, the X series, make sure you guys there for the live commentary. I'm out.